What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and don't know who I am Liz and I make lifestyle, minimalism, and zero waste types of videos here on this channel. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe button. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of my tips for how to go makeup free and still look good, still look put together, still look like you can go out and do anything, even go out on a date. I'm a big believer in going makeup free. Often I think makeup should be an extra. I think it should be something fun to play around with, but it shouldn't be a necessity. And I am not someone with perfect skin. I have a lot of acne scars. I still get active breakouts even though I'm 24. I've kind of created this routine of tips and tricks that I use on the days when I have to go out and do things and be around other people and just to be productive but still want to look put together. I also use these tricks a lot when I film and I don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup. And now, since moving towards wearing less makeup, together not wearing it most of the time, I noticed a huge improvement in my skin. I know that my skin is not the worst. I know that a lot of people have it a lot worse than I do. This is actually a huge improvement from what I did have. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get to what I looked like before and how I get to this point. Step one is to always stay hydrated, stay extra hydrated. I've already almost drank all of this water, but I am going to continuously drink water throughout the day, every day, and that not only is going to make your skin clearer, healthier looking, it's going to be healthier for your hair, your nails, everything, your whole body. But I find on the days where I don't drink enough water, my skin really does suffer. It's duller, it's drier, I have more breakouts. So the number one step for looking good without makeup is to make sure you're eating healthy, staying hydrated. That overall is just going to make you look better without makeup. The second thing is well-styled hair. Now this might be an extra step that you don't want to take. Obviously, if you're not wanting to wear makeup in the morning, it could be for time reasons. You just don't have enough time to put on a full face of makeup. Whatever your reasons being, if you do have enough time, do your hair. Well-styled hair is going to take your look from this to this. So as you can see, I've simply styled my hair. Today I used my flat iron. It only took me about 15 minutes to do and I already look way more put together just because my hair is styled. But this is just step 2. So step 3 comes in with your skincare. So for this tip, I like to use an oil-based moisturizer to put on after I wash my face. And this one is actually a DIY that I have on my channel, but I only use a very small amount. And this can be applied under or on top of a regular moisturizer. And I use the oil because it's going to act almost like a serum. And if you have a favorite serum, you could also use a serum. But this is just going to give you a little bit of a healthy, dewy glow and press it into your skin. This oil also has a lot of really good benefits for the skin, so it's not only cosmetic, and that's the whole thing about this routine, is it's a healthy skin routine to give your skin a break from makeup but still look very put together and healthy looking. So now that we've got the oil on, we have a little bit maybe of a glow going on. Hopefully it translates well onto camera. So for the areas that you want to mattify instead of using powder makeup, you can actually use aloe vera gel. and aloe vera gel is again something that's really good for the skin. So I will put a little bit of this on my forehead because that's where I break out, and I don't want to look too oily up there, because if it's too oily, too shiny looking, it can draw attention to your pimples. So anywhere that I have a lot of pimples, I'll usually put the aloe vera gel, and this, when it dries, helps just mattify the skin. And I'll put a little bit on my chin, and I love using both of these things on my skin, and I found that they really helped improve my skin. So that's it for skincare. Next thing that you could do if you wanted is curl your eyelashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so I've just curled my eyelashes. Don't know if you're gonna see a huge improvement from this far away, but curling your eyelashes is just a super simple way to make your eyes more open, more awake looking, and it's this easy, simple step that you can do. It takes no time at all. I'm sure all of you have an eyelash curler at home. The next step is also something that's very optional, but it is to add a pair of statement earrings. This pair is from Ana Luisa. I will have them linked down below. These ones are a little bit pricier because they are gold plated, but I will also leave an affordable option down below. But by simply adding a pair of statement earrings, again, it takes away from the fact that you're not wearing makeup and actually draws more attention to your hair and to your ears. I think jewelry also just helps you look more put together in general. People are going to look at my earrings, not necessarily my makeup-free face. So that is the next step. Earrings, jewelry in general is just going to be something distracting. It's going to be something pretty. And again, when you have jewelry on and you have matching jewelry on as well, like all gold or all silver, it just adds to your overall look. It helps you look a little bit more put together. My next tip is the first actual makeup item. I don't consider this a makeup item because, again, it's packed with skincare ingredients and it just has a very natural tint to it, but is a lip and cheek stain. And for this, I will usually throw this on when I'm not wearing makeup, and I smile real hard and I just put it right on the apples of my cheeks. Just right there. And again, this is a cream product, so it's going to look a little bit more dewy, a little bit more glowy, and just give you that like healthy flush. And this is not something that you have to take off at the end of the day with like makeup remover. This product will actually kind of just fade away by the end of the day. By the middle of the day, it usually needs to be reapplied if you would like to keep this look all day. But just by putting in a little bit of color, something that again is not really makeup based but skincare based. So next up we have one that is kind of a little bit funny, but I have used this trick many times, and that is if my eyes are looking especially tired, I will throw on a pair of sunglasses. If I'm going out and about, if I'm running errands, I will just throw some sunglasses on. If I go inside, I can just throw them on top of my head, and again, that adds another item of distraction, something for you to look at. But sunglasses, or even glasses in general, are a great way to distract from under eye bags. I have naturally dark under eye bags, and these just hide them. So this is an option, of course, if you're going to be outside. If you wanted to skip the sunglasses and you were still really just not comfortable going out without anything on, you can always pop on some concealer. This is my last tip. A little bit of concealer right underneath the eyes, and I find that a little bit of concealer under the eye is also not going to make me break out, because I don't ever get pimples around the skin around my eyes. If you are someone who breaks out around the eyes, I don't know how common that is, but if you are, you can obviously skip this step, and this is the only makeup step, and I really just a tiny bit, that's it, only in the dark parts. Not all the way underneath my eye, not all the way around my eye, because again, we're not wearing mascara, so if you put on too much concealer, it's gonna make it look like your eyelashes just like disappear. But with that, that's everything. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was very simple, very easy, but I have been not wearing a lot of makeup in my videos recently. I've been kind of on a makeup-free kick, and on the days where I'm not wearing anything, this is my routine. This is what I do, and I thought that this would be a really fun video. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every single week, and with that, I will see you guys in my next video.